Hello, and welcome back to another exciting session of Neon Divide Alternative. Today, we are going to be starting out session Helping NPC. So we'll probably be doing that for about the first few hours of session. We're also starting a bit late, because it took some time for GMs to get everything set up. But at the moment, we are currently just chilling in the prop room. And we're a goblin. So this is one of the first NPCs that we're going to be starting out as. Should have some fun stuff planned for down in the necropolis. But yeah, for the moment, we're just going to be chilling for a while until things properly kick off and we have our group heading down. Which will probably be, a good 10 minutes from now, because it'll take time for people to set up and get prepared and all that in character. So, we shall see. But we should be good to go. This model is so weird. So all we got is a little shotgun. How's that look? Yeah, that looks fine. And then we also have a minor leap, which is like one of the first times in character I've really played around with it.
If you're not busy, could I talk to you for a second about the spider?
And then there's also some exciting bigger roles that'll be coming up. A giant spider for one of them. So this ought to be interesting. Got quite the session ahead of us. 1, 2, 3.
I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. No, I'm good. Wow, that's good.
Be there in just a second.
Funny bit. I will have to say no. No dueling. I'm trying to avoid that.
I also think that I'm having the audio bug with Tav, maybe? Because at the very start, when I first loaded in, I couldn't hear Fritz, so I had to rejoin the instance.
Setup stuff is like an hour, they said, so.
Yeah, it should be 30 minutes to an hour.
Well, I know, but it is what it is, so we'll have to see. So what I'm going to do is, as I always do, is I'm going to go into visible.
That's a fair point. We could just spectate for the very start of session.
You're so real for that, dude. You spectate them, and if they decide to walk close to wherever the fuck they're going, when I start yelling at people.
Just in my controller here.
Weird.
Weird.
There we go.
Oh no.
Fucking physics for some reason.
Avatar that's just purely invisible. Maybe I do. I do.
Yeah.
Look at that. I just got home from work. I have out of character talking.
I'm gonna put myself.
Cool.
I'm gonna put myself in the so just to make it easy for you, there's a select.
I'm staying, damn it.
But we're gonna go with this one for
We're
now.
doing a lowdown, throwdown info know-how.
When they come to the necropolis, like when they go down into the necropolis
Fuck them
area.
up. Let's go explore.
First of all, the model this one, the
Let's
goblin
fucking go,
is
dude.
so
Oh dear, oh dear.
portal on the right side. First portal we have to go through. Creatures that go through that portal, the goblins and Lemmy specifically.
It works on everyone but
So
you.
these are those are the creatures they're going to be facing once they enter it. The second portal is for knights specifically.
Yeah, use the rune
where
for
are
like an
they?
AoE to hurt them and stuff like that. And then otherwise
Yeah,
use the
death
effects to
guards.
like,
Yep.
simulate
These
melee
death
to,
guards.
make some
Might
fights
as well
and
sit
stuff like
down.
that.
On the table you can see the equipment what they will basically have from left to right.
The middle. Yeah, just in the middle
Yeah, Death
section.
Guard
I
is
can
left.
try to improvise, but it's
And then through the
taunt, and death
left
are the
portal later on,
Yeah.
when they go into more the inner
Death
sanctum area, it's
is
when they will most likely
scared,
also be
taunt,
dealing
and
with
all the
the
death is
assassins.
death. Scared,
which
taunt, and
are
everything else
these-
just kind of
these
mix them up
buggers.
and they all kind of look like attack.
So
You know what I mean?
have an
They all
invis,
just
so
look like attack.
these.
So,
These guys
You have to
are
toggle
pretty much
it up.
only melee. They use darkness runes.
alright.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have avatar cloning on, by the way, so I don't.
Oh shit, okay, that I can change that real quick. Alright, there you go, I can clone it now.
In this. Thank you.
Yeah, now you got the assassin. I'm gonna switch over to the Death Guard as well.
I can
Hold up,
actually use
there you go, switching over Death Guard, there you go. You can just copy that off of me as well. Alright, and then, once you have that, you can take the Goblino or Lemmy, or your choice. Oh,
I guess Goblin.
Alright, Goblin. So, note for the Goblin, we need to do gestures to pull out the shield and the sword specifically. It's, so, rock and roll on the left hand is for the shield. My advice, what I do for the sake of you not wanting to break your fingers, rock and roll on hand, use a shotgun on the other hand.
Yeah, you can also use shotguns, you can use Molotovs, you know what I mean? These guys are kind of like little suicide bombers, you know what I mean?
For the sake of it, can we just, for the sake of not letting the toggles explode us, can we just use like a machete or something as a melee weapon?
That's fine.
For
Yeah,
the
if you don't
goblins?
want to use
Yeah,
any of
there
the
you go.
toggles, that's absolutely fine too. You can grab a machete if you want, you can grab, that's totally cool.
Yeah,
Or a
I
big
mean,
knife,
if you have that, then there you go.
any of them fine.
Yeah, it's
Matter of
point
fact,
gun,
if
then rock and roll.
Gooblers and spiders will be getting close to position here soon-ish. Not quite, but I'll be ready to give this.
So you wanted me to get the
GM1.
acid bottle, or was there an acid rune?
No, the acid rune. That's right over here.
Spider was acid runes, Ab.
Look at my fingies.
That's not a fingies. That's like a whole ass like sandwich finger. Let me see.
A waffle finger.
I'm gonna go invisible and spectate them to see how creepy and fucked up they're gonna be. But yeah, no. Like I said, once Fritz gives the go, right teleporter for goblins and lemmies, mid teleporter for Death Guard, left teleporter for Inner Sanctum is when the assassins can also join that teleporter.
Alright,
You
so
also
right
want to look
teleporter.
at the public. You want to look at the public, or like the non-player public thing for the stats and all that.
I need two
Yeah.
Death Guards. 2 or 3
By
Death
the way,
Guards.
they
Actually,
have
all
the
4 of you guys.
W is more like
unless you want to go down.
don't have pockets.
You don't have pockets? Can you hold on to
don't
it?
have
Can you just
pocket.
kind of hold on to it?
Oh, you need two
Not
Death
if
Guards?
I'm not
Alright,
if I'm
so
reloading.
Death Guards.
I drop it.
Shit.
Alright, so it's gonna be.
I want to be a little guy, so.
Yeah, okay.
Or
You know
you can
what?
lock it just
I'll do it
afterwards, right?
specifically. Is that what, what do you want to projectile it, or you want me to be like under you and use it, or?
That's how it worked for me.
I'll be under.
I would rather just turn them on.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. If you give me the rune, I can
Oh, at
basically
least
like
for
have
me,
it
I
within
just
your. Okay, sweet.
turn them on.
Alright, I need 2 Death Guards to meet me over by the teleporter panel, please, real quick.
There you go. After it gets
Looks like I've already got it handled.
Where's my hacksaw?
I'm just gonna keep chillaxing until things fully kick off.
Where is it?
Oh no.
My hacksaw.
So this is goblin stuff?
Yep, Molotovs and shotguns are going stuff. Right now, as we're waiting, we can play little small spirits that go around the Undercity if we want, I believe, because they're not going down yet, so
Okay.
we can just populate the Undercity as small spirits if we want. Or
Those are on the
as
board,
just
right?
Little bits. Yeah, on the board. I can also turn into one real quick for you.
Much appreciated.
If we want to just be little spirits that go around the row currently.
Yeah, I'll just
Spirit with a gun.
Exactly.
Spirit with a gun.
The power of magic and this gun I found.
I'll put the gun back in this gun I found.
Try to be inside you so I can hide the room better. So
Well, that sounded global.
It's fine.
Probably.
What?
I
don't
didn't
hit
hear
the sound
anything.
effects till we were in there.
Oh.
I'm gonna go be a little
I see.
guy.
Okay.
I need my hacksaw.
There is a machete. Oh, you want to do? I thought it was around here.
Nice.
Oh.
Everyone that's a goblin, if you don't want to use the on-model shield and shit, you can use a machete and spawn yourself one of the top shine shields.
Alright.
That way you don't have to fuck with gestures if you don't want.
Huh. So you can actually have it tied to the head. That's pretty cool.
Goblins needed like heckish soon. I could just roam around as a like spirit for now, I guess. That's okay.
Oh, sorry, you're invisible. I didn't know you. As far as I know, let's see. It's probably gonna be another 12, maybe 14 minutes till goblins are gonna be needed.
That case.
So yeah. Just be ready. Like start trying to wrap up whatever you're doing around 9:55. It should be pretty close to when the players are coming in. And by the
Okay.
way, you are floating, gun, and Molotov right now unknown.
I know, I literally just switched temperatures.
These move very weird. Because the thing... Here, I'll use the chat to point. It's right here, but my hand is like over here. Which is very weird. It's kind of like it's hanging off and to the right of where my hand actually is. And I have to constantly keep my hand turned at like an angle the whole time. But this could be our first time doing some little spirit RP. And I do also still have the voice mod on hand for it as well.
Hey Fred, should I be getting in places? I think once we have the opportunity here, gonna real quick run to the restroom, and then we'll go spirit around until things fully kick off. So quickly, BRB.
Okay, HP, you still here?
I am literally inside you, Zeb.
Okay, just making sure.
You're fine. If you get teleported, I'll try to find you as soon as possible. So I might like
I
not
know
be
where
with
we're
you for a
supposed to
moment,
be.
but I'll.
I
Yeah,
know we're
no,
supposed to
I'll
be,
take
so...
I'll take the.
There's a
teleporter on the
sticker
right side
in
and-
spawn that needs
I'm
to
not getting
go
teleported.
Beanos.
I know you have your nameplates on
The sticker's really that bad for
Yeah,
performance?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
One's not gonna kill it, but it's just kind of, we shouldn't have them on. Because they are bad for performance. The longer they are, they're bad for performance. Because I guess they chug and just keep going. I don't know if they fixed that. Maybe they did. We just gotta... Apparently you can just, like, if they open up this map, they can set it to where you can't put down stickers. So that should just be the default of what we're doing, just to make sure that
We
no
should
chug.
mention that to official, maybe. You're like, hey, let's disable stickers.
You can
Yeah,
disable
that'd be
stickers when you upload it, and you can disable it when you create worlds. So if you want to keep stickers in case people are chilling in there,
All right,
and
we
then
are back.
just disable
2, 3,
the
1, 2,
specific
3.
map instance, then you can just disable
Test,
the
test, test.
map
We
instance.
are good.
Where is everybody? How the
There's
fuck
the
are you supposed
spirit
to melee
toggle
with
right
these
there.
things?
I don't know.
This one has this model has them on not gestures. This one has them on like toggle.
Oh my god. That's like so much better. And it looks like it has better colors too.
You can copy it. It should be clonable.
I can't copy you.
It doesn't say you are, but I also don't mind just using props.
Let me
Ba, 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 ba,
toggle
ba,
that
ba,
on.
ba, ba, ba.
It also helps to not have
So,
like them
are we
constantly on
goblining?
model
Are
and
we
then not
goblins?
using
Are we
them.
little goblin guys?
Yeah, but in about
I
10 more
just
minutes,
tab
I
them
think.
off so I
So
can
there's time to spirit
shoot
around
them
if you
with
want.
guns.
Alright, I'm gonna
So
chill
the
for now.
players- Yeah, the players are gathering up in the Mushroom District, and they're doing they're talking to the Drow right now. So shouldn't be too much after this little bit.
Nice.
Man, Frost was
So
on a
he-
job to like investigate those guys.
Not anymore. Plotline over.
Yeah.
Why won't it? I thought my avatar was supposed to switch, but it just didn't. Weird.
It's weird.
Or did it? Am I
Did
crazy?
you clone me? You cloned me.
I
I don't think I cloned you.
No, you have the old.
You have the white
other one.
rim. We have the yellow rim. So you can tell the difference.
We have a metron.
I don't know.
Fucking
What is
goblins,
going
man.
on? Okay, it says I'm using that. I hate the UI for the new, like...
Yeah, we all hate
It says I'm using both avatars. That's weird.
Oh, the UI.
Oh,
That's
the
what
avatar
the
UI.
Best way I found it, if you're trying to load into a model and you try and change back into it and it says you're already in it, just hover over that menu for a second. It seems to load after a second if you do that.
Weird.
This is the more unoptimized of them.
Oh well.
Oh well.
What's the difference? Material slots 9.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Material slots.
I see.
Oh, it's just particles. Just don't use them.
Oh, it's just particles. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Particles puts it close, but yeah.
Also, you know, instancing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Who cares about instancing?
I'm gonna eat that spirit.
Don't
My
do
model
it.
still
You've
hasn't
made it green.
changed.
The entire thing?
Wait, are you not a spirit anymore?
I did clone Mez, but then I still haven't changed.
Uh-oh.
Here,
Oh, I'm
open the
sorry.
avatar menu.
I also hate
And
how
click
they talk
on-
because it's just.
Yeah, open the avatar menu, click on the one. Open the avatar menu, click on whatever you're trying to change into, and just have that menu open for a second. That's what seems to have it change for me.
Hello, old man.
That's the only way I can either that or try
Sorry,
to.
I don't mean that as a real world insult. I'm just pointing at this goblin.
I didn't take it.
I only mean it as a real world insult when it comes to Builder.
Oh. Oh no.
Good old VR chat.
And he's younger than me.
Always dying.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's younger than anybody. Like, I think he's.
My avatar isn't changing either. Jeez.
Like right on the cusp of that.
I guess we might have to
guess I missed.
rejoin.
Uh-oh.
Motherfucker.
No.
If you're gonna do it, I would do it now.
Also, yeah, Builder's like. Wait, actually, is he
Mm,
my
nice
age?
one.
No, he's a little younger than me, I think.
How old are you?
25.
Hmm.
Baby. Oop, there.
Friendly and I
there we
are
go.
like the same age.
Oh, it happened. Finally.
Fuck, Mesod.
Yep. Baby.
I have a
I'm
feeling
not
I'm
a
gonna go
fucking
through like
baby.
4 model changes here in a second.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna ask my wife a very offensive question. He's gonna get upset about it, and then he's gonna tease me about it later. But this is okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Do I look like
As it,
like?
as it goes.
Am I standing okay?
I think none
You
of us are
broke
standing
your
okay.
right leg.
Do I need to
Well,
like
like,
play space up or
function?
down?
Yeah,
No, you're
fine.
fine in
I'm gonna
terms
try
of play
rejoining.
space. It's just the model and how it functions. It looks like with the.
I'd be stomping up there.
Never mind, it's not letting me rejoin.
Oh.
It might be
Uh-oh.
just
It's
exit
freaking
VR
out.
real quick and join
Yeah.
us. I don't know. We got a second.
Okay,
so
how
enough
about now?
time.
I got a
good?
minute.
Yeah.
Where is...
I
Oh,
can't even
okay.
remember how old I am. I don't know why my wife expects me to remember how old I am.
You don't know.
We'll probably be sending you guys
Oh,
in
dear.
soon,
I'm
so.
26.
Oh, okay.
It used to be easy when I was
I'll try and
25.
be quick.
Yep. If
He's
you need
24.
to leave and rejoin, go ahead, do it now.
Will do.
I'm gonna ask him if I'm 25.
Oh dear.
Sorry, 26. Am I 26? Sorry, I already forgot.
Good old VR chat. Oh yeah, it's doing the whole thing where it's like taking forever to close as well, so there's definitely something going on with it. Go on. There we go. Give it a quick second. Take 2. I'm sure this one will work. If I had to guess, I'm probably going to need to re-log in. Oh. Will it work? Come on, baby. Seems like VR chat in general is just dying right now. I did notice that there was an update earlier today, so that might have broken things a bit. We shall see. Hopefully this is not a night where a bunch of people are struggling to get in and help. I guess we'll just have to sit here and wait. Might as well take a seat. Well, hopefully you guys have had a wonderful night so far. Good old Scuff VR chat. It's definitely something going on with their servers right now. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Let me quickly swap over to this screen whilst I re-log in. One moment. Hopefully this should do something to help. We shall see. There's a 1. And a 2. Alright. Will it log on? We shall find out. Harumph. I'm also curious how many people this is happening to at the moment. Because Asus was also seemingly disconnecting from the servers. Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's try that again. I really wish that you could grab and move the login screen. Good old VR chat. Let me give a quick look in the Discord and see if anyone else has posted about having trouble. Not as of yet.
Here, let me try restarting VR once again. Or VR chat, rather. So I'm pretty sure this is not at all on the Steam VR side. It's fully VR chat dying at the moment. Let's try that again. Oh dear, oh dear. C'est la vie. Alright. Let's try this again. Will it work? Oh. There's a bit of a different response this time. Oh. Looks like VR chat is not responding. I'm sure that's definitely a good sign. Oh dear. VR chat is having a time of it right now. Oh dear. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Here. Let's try that one more time, see if that changes anything. Give it some time for it to fully close. Apologies again for all the scuff. Good old VR chat dying again, as per usual. All right. Let's go again. Well, it's doing a curious thing now where it seems like the login works, but then it like starts dying in general. Their servers are definitely having some issues. Though usually when this kind of stuff happens, it's only about like 20-ish minutes before it ends up resolving itself. So I'll probably give this 2 more attempts, and if it doesn't work right away, then we could just do another VR game in the meantime to pass some time until the servers get back up. We shall see. It's definitely not my internet, and it is not Steam VR, so. Standard thing from time to time, that VR chat ends up dying. Oh. Oh. Is it gonna work? Waiting. Loading. Nope, same old thing. Yeah, their servers are definitely down at the moment. Letting it load for a moment. See what it does if I give it a second. Seems not much of anything. Alright. Let's try closing it one more time. Give it a moment to fully close. Alright, one last try. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright. Hopefully this time. Fun and 2. Might as well take this moment to post a quick update message in the cast chat. Yep.
Zab, if you want, you can do the death animation. I can drop an acid rune right on top of you.
At least it's working for some of them. That's a good sign. They can still have the mission going. Yep, VR chat is definitely still not letting me in yet.
Good shit, Zab.
Go. Alright. Let's try closing and opening one more time. Now, if that doesn't work, we'll do a quick other VR game in the meantime. Just give it a second for the servers to kick back up fully and hopefully let us in. But we'll give it one more shake. Hopefully this one works. Fingers crossed. It's all too common for VR chat to have dying servers over the weekend. Alright. Let's try logging in once more. Yep, no, still seems to be dying at the moment. But we can at least keep our ears in the NPC chat. Giving it another moment, seeing if it'll work. This has been a very scuffed night. Oh dear, oh dear. Yep. Still dead for the moment. So, in the meantime, why not instead quickly close VR chat first. Why not instead? Let's try a little of the Light Brigade instead. We'll just give it about like 20 to 30 minutes and then see if VR chat servers kick back in. It's also been a minute since I've hopped into play, so why not take a chance to have some fun? I'm quickly going to need to set it up in OBS as soon as everything starts back up. Apologies again for all the good old VR scuff. Par for the course. Alright, I believe the audio should be working just fine already. But it's a bit loud, might have to take some time for that. But first, let me make sure you can see everything fine. Oh! Oh right, I forget, this is using the VR view, so you can just easily see it right away. Well, that makes this extra easy. Perfect. Alright. So we're still in the cast chat, so we can keep an ear out if things start to kick up. But in the meantime, we're going to take, let's say, until about 9:45. Let's take a half an hour to just enjoy a different game, which I should quickly make sure to update the stream info. So I believe that's an important thing that you don't want to have the wrong category whilst you're doing stuff. It's been a hot minute since I've had to change the category on everything. Let me just quickly swap that to... I don't know if this even, like, is on the list.
made a small test to see if I could just restart VR chat to fix the API problem. Don't do that. I cannot log into my account right now, so I'm stuck in the loading
Yeah.
screen. So, good luck, gamers.
Yep, servers are dying at the moment, so might want to wait.
You're pretty much.
Well, you know what? For this one time, I think it should be fine if we keep our category. So I'll just hit cancel on that. All right. Let's have a little fun. All right. It's been a hot minute since I've played. I'm also going to need to turn down the audio because it is very loud. I'm also going to unpin that real quick. There we go. What a day. But hopefully, still just having fun hanging out. Whoa. It's so loud. Figure which one's the menu button. Quickly mash through this. Goodness. Come on. Righty. So, where is settings? There we go. Audio. Let's also double check on. Yeah, I can see it's a tad loud for you guys, but it's more loud for me on this side. So we bump that down to. Yeah, that should be good. So in case you haven't heard of this game, this is the Light Brigade. It is very fun. We have a set of classes that we're able to pick through, and I cannot remember where I was previously. Scouts. Right, those are ones I hadn't unlocked yet. Sniper. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Alright, so you get some pretty cool weapons in this. A lot of, like, I believe World War I-ish era stuff. This looks like it's going to be hard to use. There we go. Oh, that's going to be annoying. All right. Whoa. It says it's sniper, but then you also don't really have a scope or anything. Nope. There we go. This might be a bit of a slow class to pick, so let me go for one of the more fast-paced ones. Oh yeah, which one was the... Yes, the Pistolier. That was a fun class. So this one, you get 2 Colts, which is very nice. But alongside that, there's like a neat auto-reloading mechanic that they have, which is really fun to use. There we go. And we have 2 separate ammo packs that we want to make sure to fill up before running in. This is also a roguelike type game. Forgot how much you can hold. There we go. It's also a little annoying that they don't have a auto, like, fill up your pockets type thing. But it's easy enough. And we also start with a cigar, which I completely forget, like, what it does. Might as well.
And then there's also loot and such that you pick up mid-match. So fun thing is, all you gotta do is, not that one, drop out the clip, and then you just hit it against the ammo pocket, and then it auto-reloads, which is really fun and cool. It makes the Pistolier's style very fun. There we go. But let's just get into the full swing of things to have some fun with it. I should also quickly... Not that one. Where is... Motion? Yes, it's this one. So real quick, I'll recenter the play space, and then that way I'm not accidentally play spacing myself. Huh. That's new. Cool. Well, anyway, let's start a quick run here, because we don't want to spend too much time before we try getting back into VR chat. Which hopefully the servers won't be out for too long. Usually it's only for about like 20 to 30 minutes, so we'll see. But here we go. It's also been a hot minute since I've played, so I'm forgetting like all the little things. I believe the cards are what you get that like improve you. I forget what those things are. And there's the coins. Right. So,
who was the wizard SCP role?
I was
that's a lot
wizard,
of
but
guys.
I'm not currently that avatar. I don't know if I can get to it.
Try if
Oh,
you
wait.
can. We
There
have
we
the two mobs, the summons for you.
Ooh.
Okay, I did switch to wizard. I'm gonna go get the wand.
Right, yes. Those are the thingies that you pick up from people. Whoa! Oh! Not that. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, right, yes. So that's the extra loot that they drop. Which is usually either that currency or magazines. There's a trap right there. I forget if there's like a sprint button. There's also bear traps there. Is there a jump button? I guess not. Oh, I can't jump off. Darn. But yeah, this is a very fun game. There's a bunch of different classes that you can do with all sorts of different weapons. It's also very nice that you can't, like, perma drop your weapon on accident. And there's also different, like, sets of levels, and then there's little pots like this that you get loot from. Oh!
Forgot. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. There we go. And these are the things that have your, like, power-up cards that change, Oop. +2 magic damage. Paralysis chance on hit. Right, I remember paralysis was, like, super good, so we're gonna take that. What does this do? Oh, yeah. That summons a friends. Oh, I think the downside of taking the Pistolier was that you only get 3 pockets instead of the usual. I still don't know what this does. I guess it's just for style points. Is that visible on screen? It is. Just puts a brown thing in the corner. What is this? Oh, that's a pistol attachment. Yeah, why not? Give it a shot. Oh, wait. Am I looking at the wrong thing? I am. I think that's the gold I need, which I don't have enough of. Darn it. Forgot that was there. There we go. Oh. Maximum health. Nice. Alright. That should be... There it is. The exit gate. I always thought this mechanic was neat, like the little praying thing. You can do that in the middle of going through level 2, do a scan for enemies. Alright, let's give it another 15 more minutes before we try getting back into VR chat. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do this. You can take the enemy's weapons and then use whatever they have left in the clip. Stun grenade. That was an awful throw. Oh. Something still sees us. What do we got? Let's go for more paralysis. 20% chance. Not bad. Ooh. I'm aiming too far to the right. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting that there's a teleport ability. Duh. Whoops. Some nice ammo. Oh.
forget. Did it say area clear? I think it did. Yeah, no more enemies. Alright. I don't remember what this does. Oh yeah, that's how you level up. It, like, increases the bar. Yippee! Rank up. Alright. Probably got time to do a couple more levels before we try hopping back into VR chat again. Hopefully it doesn't keep us out too long. We shall see. Should also check if anyone's had any updates. Nope, just more people that can't get in. Alright. Uncle Yogurt the Generous. Oh. Yeah, we'll just hang on to that for that. What the? Why am I floating like this? That's weird. Whee! Oh. Eh. Ooh. Ooh. So all that purple stuff on them is why magic damage is important, because it goes through that. Oh, ow. Ah, darn. So we got one more shot at that. Whoops. Which it does save our progress up until that point, and I believe that there's a, like picking up your souls kind of type thing. Oh. Makes you feel like John Wick. Alright, and then we can retrieve our lost souls here. Another grenade. Oh. Where'd that clip go? Yeah, whatever. Drop that right there. That did not go in. There we go. Righty. Ooh. A Luger. It's also like weirdly floppy. Oh. There we go. A grease gun. There's a guy right there, but he's behind the bars. Oh, come on.
That's partially clipping. Need to be careful not to hit that again. Ooh, another card. What's corruption do? Target takes increased damage. Ooh. 1% additional kill chance? Oh! I'm pretty sure affects stack, so I could... But also enemies taking more damage is pretty good. Nah, let's go for that one. So I'm sure over time we can increase that chance. I think we're good. Oh. Let's grab that. Sure. Where'd he go? Oh. That was the perfect amount of shots needed. Ooh, scared me. Waste a few bullets there, but it's fine. Nice. Area clear. Is that a floating barrel? Oh no, it just didn't load in the stuff under it. That is entirely useless. What is that? Oh, it's just more of that stuff. Ooh. I don't think we need it. Yippee! All right. Should do a pause and try VR chat here and again in a quick second. Let's go through one more level and then we'll pause and see if we can make it. Some nice refreshing water. I need to remember to use these things. 2 locked chests. Interesting. Yeah. I completely missed. Where'd those chests go? That was partially worth it. Ooh. Let's do this scan ability. There's 4 more guys left. And a chest over there. Good to know. Oh. Whoa. That was a close one. I'm not going to hit him from over here. That guy has a shield. Let's go in. Oh. I was not expecting that. One last try. There we go. You know what? Let's use this thing. Ooh. There he is. Whoa, that is so bright. Ooh. Darn it. Nice. Ow. Oh, did he die? That was quick. These sights are so hard to use. There we go. Ooh. Whee. Nice. Down to 1. See if we can blitz him. Yeah. Or maybe. Yeah. Ooh. I partially got him. Get him in the toes. Made it through that just barely. Goodness, 6 health. Let's bring color back into the world. Much better. Oh, more health. Doesn't heal though. I forget how you heal. I think there's like a shop that you buy stuff at. Oh! Remember those keys become useful later. It's so like pale and snowy here. It's so bright. There we go. Did I collect everything? don't know why those are still. Ugh, I don't know why those are still there. I think if we make it to the next area, then that should be a place that we can deposit all those experience points that we gotten. But yeah, let's do one more level, and then we'll try and see if VR chat will let us back in. It's been about 30 minutes now, so let's also see if we can even make it through the level. This section is very unforgiving. There's like so few places that you can actually like go to. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Ah, it's so unforgiving. But the Pistolier is also a more difficult class, because you really have to get up close to actually hit them. Nice. But this might actually be a good opportunity to go check if VR chat's working again. I forget that there's always like backstory stuff. But I don't think... Yep, there's no skip button. Oh wait. Yes, there is. Just get back to the hub here and then we'll save and quit. Hopefully half an hour should be enough time to actually let the whole thing go through. But there we go. Alright, I forget if that fully exits the game. Yes, okay. So now let's try and see if VR chat will work. Hopefully. Just have to quickly swap the screen back over to here so I can try logging in. But here's hoping we can actually make it in. There's that. Still doing the same thing it did before, which is not encouraging. Man, they might be having a major server issue tonight. That would very much stink. This is our last, whatchamacallit? Completely blanking on the word. The last Undercity session of the season. So hopefully we can actually make it in for some time. Might just end up taking like an hour instead. We shall see. Yep, no, still taking its time. Yep, servers are still down. Well, that's a bummer. Hmm. What to do, what to do. Hmm. Hmm. Apologies again for all the scuff tonight. Good old VR chat's down and out again. But, could try out some Blade and Sorcery next in the meantime. The only issue is I'm not sure how long the servers might be down for. Yeah, how about this? Real quick, gonna take a break, run to the restroom. I'm debating if I should just keep going here and just doing some games like this in the meantime, or if I should just end stream for the moment and then wait until VR chat is working and then start stream back up then. Suppose at least we could for a little while yet. Just have some fun and like maybe do a little bit of Blade and Sorcery before I try VR chat one last time, and then if it's not working then I'll wrap up temporarily. And then if I don't come back live after that, that'll probably be a sign that VR chat did not end up working. But hopefully it shouldn't be out for that long. So I do want to make it back in and have some of our Undercity day. But real quick, gonna BRB, run to the restroom, and then we'll do another temporary game in the meantime to figure things out. So BRB. Alrighty, I'm back here. So, real quick, let's give VR chat one last try. See if this one works. If not, we'll take another 10 to 20 minutes trying some Blade and Sorcery. And hopefully, after that, VR chat will let us back in. But I do think either way, as a way to cut out all of the scuff on the VOD, I will temporarily end stream when things kick back up and actually let me in VR chat. Just so that there isn't a extra few hours of all the in-between time. But here we go, logging in one more time. Seeing if this will work. We shall see. So far, it just seems to be doing the same thing again. Come on, VR chat, work with me here. Oh dear, oh dear. Yep, server's still down. But it is what it is. So we'll just have to try and kill a bit more time. So let me close VR chat again, and then let's do some Blade and Sorcery. It's also been a hot minute since I've done this too. Oh dear, oh dear. I do also briefly just want to check who else streaming has actually been able to make it into session. Looks like at least a fair few people have actually made it in. Hopefully we won't be kept waiting for too long. We shall see. Let's give it another 20 minutes to see if the servers will kick up. Goodness, that is loud. Wow. Now if I... oh my goodness, my ears. Now if I swap to this, you should be able to see everything. Let's drop that down. There we go. Much better. Alright. So you should be able to see everything here. Yep, looks like it. VR view coming in clutch there. Let's go with around 20%. There we go. That should do. Alright. Why?
So many different menus. Oh yeah. I forget that this supports full body. We'll see if it gets it working. There we go. All right. Ooh. Calibrate. Right. This is confusing. Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, we'll give it until 10:25 to 10:30ish, and then we'll give it one more shot. And hopefully, VR chat will let us in. That would be very nice. Ooh. What the heck? Where's the mirror? Should be one in here, I think. Whoa. Why is it doing that? Oh. Interesting. Right. So it seems like the only way to fix that is to go back to the menu. Oh dear. I seem to remember this being the issue with trackers before, is that it never quite seemed to, like, work properly. So let's clear calibration. I wonder if it, like, has to do with the center of your play space or something like that. Right, so it's got the 3 trackers. Right. So it should just work. There's no, like, extra configuration. Here, let me try standing still here to make sure it's, it kind of worked. I've got a bit of a slouch going on, but at least I can actually kick now. I wasn't working before, so that's neat. Oh yeah. I should. I guess not. I remember, I think the last time I played this was before I got Sterling in Wardens. And the thing I wanted to do was try out his weapon set in this game with the rapier. I remember I just picked this up around that time. So we'll see if we can have some fun with this real quick before we try hopping back in VR chat. Keep our rapier and dagger. We'll just ignore that bit. Put that back there. There we go. I'm just so ready for adventure. Oh yeah. And then there's all this stuff with the magic. Stick that in there. Which I believe... Yeah, I was getting a whole bunch of the red abilities because they're super fun. Yeah, you can just, like, ram people. They get scared. Kicks. That music is still kind of loud. I could never get that one to work quite right. up people. Kicking launch. Oh yeah, you can like Captain America. Cheat death once a day. I think there's also been like some updates since I last played. Stuns. Right. Which I forget. I think that's the bullet time button. Anyway. Also, I'm going to turn down that volume. That's just piercing goodness. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. This should be where the missions are. Okay. Then there was this thing, right, yeah. I got a bunch of healing items. Right, okay. Alright. Remember, these guys had, like, little armor on, and then the orange ones had a bunch of armor on. So let's just do an easy outpost. That should also work for our time as well. We don't want to commit too much. So hopefully we can still make it in VR chat. So yeah, let's do that. Let's give it a shot. Have some fun with Sterling's playstyle. Let's limber up so that we don't pull anything. Harumph. Would have been nice if we could have NPC'd. Thank you. But hopefully we can still make it into VR chat before the night is over. We'll be trying again in 20 minutes. Alright. I recognize this map. Let's have some fun. Forget what the... That's the jump. That's not the crouch. That's the... That is weird. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. I got it now. So we're gonna try and sneak our way, except it takes so long to sneak. Hello. Ooh. Here. Ooh. I kind of went to auto bullet time. That's interesting. Here. Oh, that's nasty. It's also just a tad quiet. Let's quickly turn that up a little bit. Let's go for 25%. Here. Whoa, what the heck? Good chunk. And then there should be loot stashed around all over the place. Keep wanting to hit the A button to jump. Ooh, there's something right there. Oh. On guard. Forgot how brutal this game is. The cup is loot, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, it's just worth gold.
Right. And we need to climb as well. Eek. Rump. Oh. Thank goodness they don't have a bow. I guess I could try running and jumping. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Crap. How's my health looking? That's not bad. I'll eat an egg. You good, lady? Oh, no. I've never seen them do that. Just make sure. Oh, dear. All right. Have to go the more careful way. Yup. Carefully pick our way across. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Forgot how janky the climbing can be at times. Ooh. Here we go. Grab on. There we go. Oh. How about the... Yeah. Oh. I'm curious what keeps turning on the bullet time. That might have been one of the passive abilities. Nothing over here. Something still knows that we're here. Oh. Huh. I guess we go up. Yeah. Whoa. Grab on. There we go. Hurrah. Yeah, I think we dropped through there. More loot. You know what? Let's go for the sneaky approach. Here. There we go. Must have been the wind. Here. Perfect. Sound like it hurt. Oh. Huh. This must be new. I've never seen a sewer section before. This is pretty cool. Huh. Oh, I hear someone. There we go. Oh. Thank you for being patient. Here. Oh. Lore. I'm not reading all that. But it is logged down in the journal. How about the... Yeah. I'll try parrying one of them. Ooh. Whoa! Here. 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 Ooh. Here. Here. Ooh, right in the eye. Oh. Here. Here. Ooh. Here. Oh. Ooh. Here. Nice. Oh. Ouch. Woo. Here. Whoa. Here. Oh. Oh. There we go. What the? That doesn't look right. Interesting spawning point. So if that's... Ooh. Is this a dead end? Oh. Oh, that's not a chest. I thought that... It seems like the way we need to go, so what was over this way? Oh, this just loops around. Whoops. So what's my health looking at? Still good. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. Anything up here? No, not really. Oh, I think this is the end area. This is usually where you leave out of every time. Kerchink. There's the final loot. Ooh. I forget what these maps do. Nothing in there. Alright. How are we looking on time? We could do a quick check. Hopefully VR chat might be back up. It would be convenient timing of wrapping up the level too. There we go. Suppose we can make a quick stop at the merchant's place. Have a look there before we go try out VR chat. Which is over here. Oh, that's new. He's not normally down here. Ooh.
Hello, mate. You're most welcome to the Baron's Bounty. With me, the Baron. I've been told all about your quest for a mutual
Oh,
friend.
I think when the new updates kicked in, it like reset a few things.
If you're the busy type, I won't keep you. I wrote down everything you need to know on that note right over there by the map.
Go on, sir. Go.
Otherwise, if you got easy there.
Sorry. Come on, come on. There you go. Righty. Yup. So all the healing items there, and then yeah, there's all the sweet new tier 3 items that I had recently unlocked. Ooh, it's a fancy looking shield. Huh. Ooh, a bardiche. Interesting. Yeah. Very nice. I think that's a tier below the one I have. And there's one of those magic staffs. Ooh, that's a nice looking sword. Yeah. Not bad. Whoa. Oh, look at that thing. How much is this one? That's almost 1,000, goodness. Whoa. I could probably do some real damage. Ooh, nice hatchet. And those are all the tier 1s over there.
You don't need to say it. Who shops here, right? Well, you'd be surprised.
Ooh, nice one-handed sword.
Let's just say my customers are mainly the folk who don't like to shop while looking over a throne. You know what I mean?
This is the tier 0 knife. Just a rusty little thing.
I don't need to tell you that the mainland is a hornet's nest of violence.
Ooh,
The recent discovery
nice
of the
longsword.
ancient Algerian ruins in Erin has triggered a mad rush to the first colony pillage.
Ooh, a claymore.
Or more specifically, Crystal Forest.
Nice.
You might think you can search it. This is the difference between claiming and burning down an entire village. Awful stuff.
Like a Rohirrim's axe.
But listen, Centauri, you don't need to tell me why you see these ruins. And if you're a crystal user, hey. But you need to know that this quest is going to put you head
This
to
should
head
be
with every
the
investment
selling
factor
station over here.
I'm talking bandits to fortune chasers to the crown of Erden itself. You don't even want to know about the eye.
These are decent.
If you're determined to undertake this quest, you go find yourself some Dalgarian ruins, and I'll get you started by giving you a piece of ancient
Not bad.
Centauri wisdom.
And there's also all the equipment over here. Fancy pieces of armor and all that. But I remember before I was going for, don't mind the hunchback. I was going for more of like a light to medium armor type thing.
with only like pauldrons and such, which gave us like a decent armor rating, I think. Oh, whoops. Gonna have to move away from the changing booth. Which gave us a decent amount of armor. Yeah. This has also kept the mobility high as well, which is very useful. It still is neat to have like giant plate sets like this. But yeah, with that, we should check and see if VR chat's working yet. Hopefully. It's been like an hour, so we shall see. If not, we'll just pop back in and do one more level. There we go. Let me quickly swap to this screen. We'll see if we can make it into VR chat or if the servers are still down. Okay, let's see if this works. Come on, VR chat. Please have the servers back up. It would be nice to help NPC. Fingers crossed. Come on. Surely an hour will have been enough time for the servers to get back up. Moment of truth. Let's see. It was doing this before. Let's see if it changes after a moment. Might as well take a seat. Harumph. Oh. Come on, VR chat, you can do it. Also take a peek at the NPC chat. Nope. No new messages there either. At least some people were still able to stay in and actually help NPC. So they had some numbers. But come on, VR chat, let me in. Let me in. Oh. Nope. Still down. Let me try it one more time. I don't think it'll have much different result yet. I'm not sure how long these types of server outages usually last for. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. But hopefully it should let us in soon. If not, we can keep having a bit more fun. Wait for it to start up one more time, and then we'll try logging in. And hopefully this time will be the charm. But we shall see. There we go. Come on, baby. It's not seeming like it. Man. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Matt. I appreciate you having a visit in. Have a good night. I might as well take the opportunity to do a quick Google search and see if this is a more widespread issue with the server. Yep, definitely still down. All right. Apologies again for all the delays in the wait. Yep, I'm looking at the one of those down detector sites, and yep, there's like a good nearly 3,000 reports of people being out, so might still be a bit. Man, that does stink though. But it is what it is. I'm half debating like swapping over to a desktop thing and like streaming some Helldivers, but I also don't want to like fully get out of VR just in case it does kick back up soon. Right. What to do, what to do. Here, let me do one last hopeful check to see if VR chat will be working. That's the most annoying part, is that you don't know when it'll kick back in. It could already be back, it could be back in 5 minutes, or it could take another hour. I've never heard it be out for like more than like an hour or two. Because we still could make it for the last hour and a half of session. Let me try logging in one last time. At the very least, thankfully, we still have 2 more sessions after this before the season's over. I'm glad that of the days it happened on, it was the Undercity one, because I didn't have too much planned for today's session. But I did want to help NPC, so there's that. It stinketh. Yeah, no, VR chat still seems to be not letting me in. It's been doing a predictable pattern where it acts like it's crashing as soon as you hit the login button. Harumph. C'est la vie. But I'm determined we're gonna make it in. Even if it takes another hour, we're gonna pop in this session, I'm sure. They can't keep us out for the entire night. Oh, hey, how's it going? At the moment, VR chat is dying, and we're just buying time until the servers kick back in. So there's another check. Yep, definitely still down for the moment. So, might as well go back to... Yeah, more blade and sorcery. Why not? Keep doing that for now. You could probably do one more outpost run in there. Give it another 20 to 30 minutes. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. There we go, standing up. All right. Right. Yep. We'll see if the torso actually works this time. Oh wait, did I miss this step last time? To calibrate, put your feet and waist in the corresponding... Oh, what? That would explain why it was so janky. Why is it so far behind me? Huh. Here, wait. What if I... Recenter space. I hope this doesn't break anything. There we go. I think, yeah, that should do it. Why is it still that far behind? And also the tracker thingies aren't there anymore. What the heck? Why is this game... Here. Let me stand still. Calibrate. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. Let's just roll with it.
Don't really use the feet anyway. A Thentor. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know why it semi-worked last time, but now it's doing this. Interesting. Whatever. As long as our pockets still work. We did pick up a few crystals. I don't know if we can upgrade anything. There we go. I guess I already have all that purchased, so... Which skill tree was this? Oh, okay, so that's the one that was doing the bullet time. So I'm going to temporarily refund that. Interesting. It's like Breath of the Wild bullet time. Yeah, why not? Do that. Alright. Let's teleport to the beach so we don't have to run. Alright, let's do one of these ones, because we still need to kill a decent bit of time before hopefully the servers come back online. That was an unintentional rhyme. Outpost Canyon. Yeah, why not? Because I'm pretty sure this one's more like a arena style. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. It's super useful for when you're fighting the Lionels. Alright. Here we go. Now we can actually test our skills a bit. Cool. That shield is getting in the way. Yeah, these guys are a lot more armored. Ooh. Yeah. But your throat isn't. That should have killed her. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. What the heck? Oh yeah, he's got gravity magic. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, how's my health doing? I can't grab the orb. I think it's because my chest is like too far back. Oh, hello there. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ow. That's nasty. Oh. Yeah, that enchant. Oh. I guess not. Sometimes that can enchant your weapon. Yeah. Hello, sir. Oh, oh, ow. Been disarmed. Yeah. Where's he going? Yeah. Ugh, that would hurt so bad. Woo. Yeah. Whoosh. Yeah. Stabbing always just is like the most effective thing. There's a lot of these guys. Oh. Over. Ugh. Yeah, this is how I charge up the weapon. I appreciate it, lady. Oh, I missed how many waves that there's supposed to be. Oh. Whoa. I'd like to, like, get in your personal space. Whoa. It's been a while since I've done that. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Yeah. Whoo. Where'd that guy come from? Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Come hither, my friend. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Whoa, that went through the shield. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it made his shield all shocky. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Big guy. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. He guided my blade. All right, which one of you? Oh. That was a close one. Yeah. Yeah. Wee. Woo. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Thanks for the power up. Oh, ow. He. Oh, he's still alive. There we go. Yeah. Where's the podium thing? There it is. Yippee. Yeah. Wahoo. How much? Ooh, that's a decent amount. Now the problem is, can I reach my chest? There we go. I just have to like really lean down. I should just disable the full body if it's going to be doing that. Here, let me see if I can quickly get it to work. There we go. Now it's actually working. Then press... Wait. Put your feet and waist in the corresponding markers. Woo. Well, it seems to be working. Hopefully that should do it. We'll probably give it another 15 minutes. Hopefully the servers will be back by then. Oh, it's kind of working. I'm just... But at least they're actually in a workable position now. Oh dear. How much coin? Okay. All right. Ooh, red. What is that? Occupied by the eye. That's new. I don't think I fought them before. Between several buildings is a very dangerous drop to the river below. Yeah, let's do that one, but real quick, I want to grab some more weapons. Forget what I have on hand. Some swords. Oh yeah, the maul. That was a ton of fun. You know what, let's put this dagger back. There we go. Then we'll take the maul. Yes. Whoa. That's going to be a lot of fun. Keep that. And then also the rapier. Alright. Now, let's take on the eye. Curious what makes them different. I think the eye is like the, in lore, like big bads of the setting. So we shall see. Take a quick drink. Although I must say, of these arena fights, the cliff is my least favorite map. But we didn't have the option for much better, so... Let's get ourselves to a good position. That bridge is very precarious, especially if these eye guys are going to have magic, so let's try up here. So what makes them special? Oh, there's one. Looks like a magic bow. Yeah. Oh, it's fully armored, guys. You know what? Let's go with this one. Whoa. That's a close one. Okay, so they're like fully kitted out. They look like Dark Brotherhood. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta go up a bit. Whoa. Yeah. Whee. Forgot how fun the mall is. It is a workout, though. Ow! Oh, you got magic. Let's try going a little lower. Come on, try it. Oh, ow. Yee. Wee. Whoa. Oh. That guy's still alive. I'm pretty sure.
No, he's not. Ooh. All right, you. Ooh. Come here. Yeah. All right. Here. Who? Let's try swapping back. Here. Whoa. Ooh, we need to take some healing. What was that? Whew. Okay. Seems like a big thing for them is a lot of projectiles. Here. Whoa. Come here. That's awesome. Here. Thank you. This is sweet. Come here. Here. Woo. Here. Any other archers anywhere? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. You can keep that one. Whoa. That might be a problem. Ooh, 2 problems. Ooh. Unless I can get right in the eye. Whoa. Ooh. It's making my blade go all weird. I need to take care of you first. I want to try and go for a decapitation, but that is very hard with this blade, as it likes to wobble a bit. What? That should not have counted. Yeah, not so scary now. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Hold still. Whoa. Where'd that mace go? I think it's over the edge. I guess this is the last person. Oh. Here. There we go. Here. How much? That's worse than last time. And the enemies were harder. Harumph. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, we're down to the final hour mark of session. We might as well do one last check to see if VR chat is going to let us in. I think we'll do one more check now and then another at the half-hour mark. Once again, let me quickly swap to this whilst we try logging in one more time. Come on, baby. Let me in VR chat, please. Still starting up. Alright, come on. Moment of truth. Come on, come on. Here, let me briefly show you what I'm looking at here. After you hit the login screen, it just hits you with this little waiting box, and then the login thing is all grayed out. Seems like it's still doing the same patterns again. Man. Let me in. Let me in. Yep, I hit you with that. Servers are still down. Harumph. Well, might as well do one more arena thing in Blade and Sorcery. Yep, let's kill time until the half an hour mark. And if VR chat is still not letting me in around the 11:35 mark, then I'll probably just call stream there. I'll still be trying to get into VR chat, but like at that point session's pretty much over, so there isn't much to stream at that point. So we'll just have a bit more fun here and then hope that we can make it in for the last half hour. We shall see. This is the third time that I've entered into the game today, and it's just now hitting me with Eula's. Unless I accidentally hit the mod button. That would make more sense. Which is a weird choice. There's a bunch of players that are having the problem at the moment. I know there's at least me and 2 others that couldn't make it back in. But there is some that were able to stay in. I'm curious if the people that are still in were able to change model at all, or if they were stuck as what they had. Curious if the trackers are still going to be automatically working, or if I have to set up. Let's give it a test. But yeah. Sadly, a few of us have not been able to make it into session tonight. I mean, we could at the start, and then me and like 2 other people couldn't change model, and then we thought, you know what, let's try rejoining the world. And then it wouldn't let us back in. Oh. Oh, hey. Is this actually aligned properly for once? Nope. But it is what it is, and hopefully next week this same issues won't be happening. Usually it's only like a once a month-ish thing I've heard of. But we shall see. Either way, let's try this one. It just stinks. Would be nice to have been able to help NPC. Alright.
Kept your guard open. Here. Oh, hello there. Here. Oh, I took his hand off. Here. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. I want to see if I can go for a decapitation. Come on, hold still. Here. Ooh. It's so hard to get the decapitation. Whoa. Calm down there, lady. Hatchets are really strong, goodness. Need to ask you a question. Here. Here. Did that leave a scratch on the helmet? That's a really cool effect. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, hello there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you caught it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you took it. Give me that. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Give me the sword. Come on. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Come at the. Oh, you're still alive. Yeah. Bit of lag there. Ooh. Any more useful weapons? Not really. Ooh, give me that. Here. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. The second you stop, I'm about to bash your head in. Oh my goodness. Here. Here. Oh. Here. Still a paltry something. Oh, that answers what the eye is. Righty, what other fun tools do we have? Let's go for the... Actually, that's tier 3. Here, let me run to the Baron. Let's get some new tools to play with. All right. Go forward, legs. I wish that was not as long of a walk as it was. Ooh, That's sweet. I'm not gonna wear it, but that's sweet. How are we looking on healing items? Yeah, we could do with one more potion. Slap that there. Alright, so we've got... Oh, we got 3,000 to spend on. That would be gnarly. Tempting. So tier 3 is the highest that we have. I don't have any of the magical skill. Ooh. Spear could be fun. Yeah, though it's kind of unwieldy. Eh. Yeah, a bit too unwieldy for my taste. Ooh. Yep, getting a couple of these might be nice. That's another staff. That could be nice as well. So we're all tier 2. Tier 2. Ooh. That could be nice.
When you're ready to check out, place your items in that.
Oh wait, yeah. That's where I got my rapier from. Let's drop those on. How much are we up to? Okay, so we still got about 1,500, so can we afford... Where to go? This bad boy. It's a very Lord of the Ringsy looking sword. Do kind of wish that they had a second one of the one-handed swords so that I could try dual wielding that way. Although we are getting to a later point in the game where having a shield might actually be useful. Tempting. Very tempting. How much? Why not? We'll add it to the repertoire. Kerchuk. Alright.
Quality axes we have. You won't go wrong with that weapon. Thanks for your business.
I would appreciate if there was a, like, auto send to your, whatchamacallit type feature. Auto send to your chest type thing. Instead, you have to pick up whatever you buy and either stick it in your chest thingy or run all the way down here. Do I have any other axes? Nope, just a crappy one. So what tier is the knife I was just using? Okay, so this is a tier up. So let's take this and this. There we go. And we'll pocket that. There we go. Alright. Why not? They're all going to be lightly armored. Realism in my VR game. I mean, when it feels like you're walking through molasses, it's not fun having to run all the way up and down the beach. Alright, let's start with this bad boy. Nice simple short sword. That's very pretty. Yeah, this is the map I like most for this, because you got a cool little bridge down there and this nice open arena here too. How about the... Oh. Should have brought some clothes. Hello there, sir. Let me see if I can do this. I can't. Shadow looks like a gremlin. Here. Dink. Here. Here. Ow. Here. Here. Hurrah. Ow. Oh. Here. Here. What is that thing? Oh, that's a staff. He. What? You. Oh. Gotta hand it to you. Hurrah! Oh, hello there. Here. Wha- Oh, not my best. Ow. Hello. Here. That would have been death. Okay. Here. Here. Ooh, that's a nice sword. And not a nice swing. Ah, disappeared. I hear you. Oh. Eh. Oh. Ow. That shield. There we go. I'm gonna have to deal with you first. Oh. Bye bye. Why are you blue? Okay, shields are pretty fun. Oh, hello there. Get off the island. Just a few more steps. Come on, get... Go. Fly, be free. Ow. Ow. That can kill people, you know. Oh, crap. That could have been bad. Something is making my right controller vibrate insanely. There we go. Are you still alive? Oh, there you are. Here. Oh, I think there's one above and below. Never mind. Where you at? Here. Oh. Give me your best shot. Come on. Too bad. Who's next? Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, lady. Oh. Oh, come on. That should have been... Ooh. I'll take that, I guess. Ugh. It also just hit me that the whole time they're fighting a guy who's like crouching over. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so the amount of skulls of difficulty is how many waves there are. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Oh. Hello there. You walked into my blade, sir. Oh. You gave yourself away. Ugh. I'm going to throw you off this ledge. Oh. Here. Whoa. I told you. Oh. Here. Go. Be free. Oh. That hurt. Ooh. Something is getting in my way. Ooh. Are you an archer? Yes, there's an archer on either side. Oh, that lady's still alive. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Left yourself open. Oh. Whoa. I keep going too close. Oh. You better kill me in one shot. Oh. Oh. That was easy. Fair point. Also, good to see you, Shen. In case it was not already clear, VR chat servers are down, so we are buying time at the moment. Yeah, just one hunchback dude. Have you seen him? Just take care of the guy. Can't be that hard. All right. Yeah, I feel like the sword was doing pretty good, so we'll keep that one. I might try and see if we can pick up a second one. Ow. Just shoulder check the wall. Let's go back to the Baron and see if he's got any new stuff. Yep, good old VR chat. So actually, where's my buddy? There we go. We're coming up to a point where I'm going to do one last check, I think, to see if we'll be able to make it in. There's a chance we might make it to the very last half hour of session. Let's do a little perusing first. Ooh. I think we looked at that last time. We already have a rapier. I haven't messed around too much with the bows. Ooh. Oh, that's only tier 2. I thought it was tier 3. Still, could be useful. If they had something like a little buckler shield, that would be nice. Spears. I think it's pretty cool looking. These are all just the tier 2 stuff. But yeah, and then there's also this. There's like a whole pocket of throwing knives. Oh, you can actually see how many you have. That's cool. But the thing is, I suck at throwing. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Black Talon POV. Ooh. Where's the tier 3 maces? It's all just tier 2, tier 1. You're holding out on the good stuff. Oh, whoops. Where's that thing, though? That's still very tempting. Ooh. How much? 900? Ooh, that's a lot of money. How much do I got? I don't know if that's in the budget.
Enemy in the mashed potato.
Indeed. You know what? Let's grab this. Actually, that is insanely expensive, and I'm not going to do that. Back to the field. Let's do one more of those arena matches, and we'll give another shot on VR chat. You know what? You're right. The inner voice has won out. Come here, big guy. It's time to be Sauron.
Against an armored opponent. Thanks for your business.
Take that. Perfect. Now, let's go bash some skulls. Yeah. Town Square. That's perfect as well, because these are going to have some heavily armored dudes. So the mace is going to work perfect. Let's do this. Where are you at? The music almost sounded like the start of Pirates of the Caribbean for a second. Yeah. Oh. Bonk. Oh, that one sounded bad. True. That is actually a potential, because I have some of the, like, intense body upgrades that can, like, tear people's heads off. Here. Oh, hello there. Woo. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's getting a little overdone. Whoa. Here. You're brave, I'll give you that. Here. Pretty sure they're still alive. Oh. When the level 1 mage hits me with his little fire spell. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Let's do a little fists. Oh, darn it, I missed. Ooh, ow. Yeah, supposedly. Yep, you can do that. Come here. I'm going so slow. Ow. Their own weapons keep hitting me. How's my health looking? We're fine. Come here. Supposedly I could do a karate chop to take someone's head off. We'll see if that works. Come here. Here. Kind of. Ooh, pulverizes the neck at least. Sorry about that. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. Whoa. Hey, your head's coming off. That is insane. Give me your weapon. I forgot I have legs. Ooh. Can I use this? Not effectively. Whoops. Yeah. Whoa. There we go. Ow. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Stinking mages. Yeah. Monster. It's your friend. Come here. Yeah. Ooh. You got lucky. Alright, where's that mage? So no. There's two of you. Oh. Yeah. Another one, goodness. Yeah. There we go. I think I can tell that my health is getting low. There's like a weird effect on my eyes. There we go. That'll do. Not that one. That one. Ooh. I'm playing Zelda. Here. I want that decapitation. Here. Darn it. Oh, that was only wave one. Here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a shield. Is it? I don't think so. Here. I want that shield.
Give me it. Give me the shield. Ooh, you got one too. I'll take that. Ooh. Here. Eh. Die. He's still holding his stuff. Ooh. Here. Here. Darn. Ooh. I could hear you back there. Here. Here. Whoa. Yeah. Headbutting me? Oh. There we go. Hey, catch. Here. Here. Oh my goodness. They're all clipping into me. Here. I think you're the last one, aren't you? Here. Oh no. There's two more. Come at me. Here. There's a lot of you 2-axe wielding guys. Ooh. That was a good dodge, just not far enough. Ooh. Yeah. That is an unfortunate placement. Yeah. All right. Come on. I'll make this easy for you. I'll only go for slashing. Yeah. 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 This is a workout, goodness. Look, it's harder than it looks. Oh, that was actually a decent sum this time. 18 minutes left a session. Shall we see if we can make the last 15 minutes? It would be nice to at least make it to the post-session talk. Oh, let's see. Cross our fingers. Either way, it was still a fun, good bit of fun. Take a quick drink here. Worked up a sweat, goodness. So let me quickly swap to this whilst I try to log it in. Fingers crossed. It's been 2.5 hours since the servers went down, so we'll see if they're back up yet. I certainly hope so. Also got to check the NPC channels, see if anyone else was able to make it in. I'm not seeing anything new, so I don't think anyone else has had too much luck. Or if they have, they haven't mentioned it. But let's see. Come on, baby. Oh. Well, it was quicker that time, and I'm actually sitting in the home world this time instead of the one map that it throws you in when it can't connect. Oh. 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 It's almost there. Here, let me show you what I'm seeing. Like, is it showing the home map? Oh, it says joining. Oh. Come on, come on. I was here the whole time. We made it. It's in. Now, can we swap avatar? Oh, it's not showing anybody online. I also don't like what they did with the new menu thing here. All right, so first things... That's not a good sign. Okay. Oh, well, now it's showing up. Will it work? Okay. Let's do a quick calibration. Alrighty, so the full body we're in. But can we actually connect to anyone? Is the group... Okay, so we can't see the group instance. Yet we're not able to see any friends online. So we're almost there. It seems like the servers are somewhat back. Here, let me try closing and relaunching. We'll see if that does anything. We're so close, chat. We're so close. We can almost make it to the last 14 minutes of session. Come on, baby. Let me in. Let me in. At least let me be able to chat with people afterward. We're so close. Surely, surely, chat, surely. Come on. I believe, chat, I believe. It seems me and at least like 3 or 4 other people. Oh, it auto-logged in. That's a good sign, I think. Oh. Cannot join instance. An error occurred. Interesting. Well, it kind of did that the first time, but then worked. Joining instances too frequently. Oh, so I guess it's like making me join like 1,000 times a second. Oh, so this is where my model's working at least. Oh, what'd that say? You're traveling too rapidly. Yeah. Just a little adventure in the Undercity, you know. Alright, come on, VR chat. Oh. Baby steps. Cannot join. Oh.
public instance. Interesting. Out in the cold. I'm a poor orphan on the street. Please, let me in. Let me roleplay. I've got 10 minutes, sir, please. I'm so hungry. Oh. It's in. It's an invite instance. But we don't see people online. Oh. Chat. Will it let us join? 19 people. Well, that's what I would say before. Oh, I saw the instant re-login. There's a chance. There's a chance. It's slowly working. It has to go through like each failed step, but there's a chance we can actually get in there. Come on, come on. Push, push, little one, push. I believe in you, VR chat. You have a lot of problems, and you kind of fall on your face on a lot, but I believe in you, VR chat. Oh. Is that a good sign? I'm scared to reset. What if it's working? Come on. I believe. I believe. You can do it. You can do it. It's working. I can see it's like the gears are turning. Early access game from 10 years ago. So true. Come on, come on. I could try opening and closing it again and see if that pushes further. But what if it's like on the cusp of actually getting me through the network? Nah, there's no use in just doing that, so might as well try and keep resetting. Oh, I see quite a few people have dropped from session. There was at least like 6 or more. So I'm assuming they weren't able to change avatar. Exactly. It didn't work, imagine that. Come on, we're gonna keep forcing our way. We're brute forcing it. I know you can do it, VR chat. Come on. Don't let me down even more than you have for the last 2.5 hours. Oh, it auto-logged in. That's a good sign. I'm still surprised that we could see the group instance. That actually was surprising. Traveling too rapidly. Yep. Let it work, let it work. Oh, my eyes. It's so bright. Actually. Whoops. Can I make it? Why is it that this is working out of like all the other... It's very curious. Traveling too rapidly. Can I make it home? Couldn't fetch the world. Come on. Oh, there we go. Keeps doing that. There was the relog. I could just... It would make me so mad that I could still just continue to keep trying to get in for the next 3 hours. I'm so mad I'm gonna do nothing. Oh. Okay, so we made it to a working instance. Again, a good first step. That's something. Here, I'll give it a second to settle for a quick moment whilst I calibrate. We'll see if giving a little bit of pause might help. This is at least working, which is a plus. It seems like, yep, like all the avatar menus are working. That is something. Now, fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. Let me in. Oh. It did that before. Don't say that. You gotta believe. I mean, you're probably right, but you gotta believe. It still is a good sign that it was actually letting me into a instance. That means that they're probably getting close to fixing the problem. Extra strong huff of copium. I am actually curious as well. I want to check Twitch to see if anyone else is still live. Has anyone successfully been staying in? Well, looks like Expoler is at least. Let's take a peek at his stream. How are things looking in there? Oh, I see a whole bunch of... It looks like everybody's in the lobby. I think session ended early. At this point, it's just a miracle to make it in. Reverse psychology. Yeah, I would hate it if it worked and I made it into session. Side-eye. So there is some people that are still in session. And it looks like a decent bit have actually been able to, like, swap avatar as well. I'm herming and hawing. And we're still trapped in the void. This is what the real VR chat is. I'm fascinated to know what's going on with the back end of things, of like what exactly it's working in the system right now, if it's like connecting it all, or if this is just like a purely like I'm getting dumped here because it's not working at all. Be very interesting to see. But it might also be worth it to do one more reset. Let's go. Another one. Here we go. Once more onto the breach. We can make it to the last 2 minutes of session, guys. We can do it. It'll be so worth it. Oh dear, oh dear. Actually, did just have an idea. What is the website looking like? Oh, auto logged in. That's good. Is the website still fully up? Oh no, it is not. Oh, can't travel. Right, okay. Still initializing. Yeah, no, the website. Network missing. Something has gone wrong with the network. Maybe our servers are down. Maybe you're offline. Maybe it's just a horrifying clown pack surprise. Oh. Whoa, that's interesting. Here, let me... show you a peek. Interesting. Let me go home. Can fetch the world instance. Let me in. Let me in. You gotta keep the strength, Shen. You can't give up now. We're so close to the end. Oh, that's working. Cannot join instance. But yeah, like the website is like a weird beta version looking thing. Like none of the backgrounds, like all the UI isn't working. This is weird. Come on. Yeah, I think realistically, we're probably not going to make it back in for the night. But it's interesting that some folks did make it through. This was weird. It's like a backup version of the website or like an early prototype. Oh yeah, we haven't loaded the right build. Reading the text explains it. So here, let me just see if... Yeah. How could you say something so true and yet so... It's the wrong menu. There we go. But yeah, let me see if I can just make it back into the home instance with a working model so that I can end things out on a nice note. So here, let me do one more reset. And then we'll see if we can wrap up stream nicely here. At least for a good maybe 20 minutes, we were able to make it in and speak with some of the other NPCs and GMs. We wore the goblin model, but we didn't be the goblin. I'm very curious to see how the session went for everybody else. I wonder how things looked. And with the hunchback in the mirror. Yes, we shall see. Fingers crossed. This will be the last attempt, and then if it doesn't work, like you said, that's a good idea. Oh, auto log it. Again, a good sign that it's keeping the credentials and everything. Just let me reach home. I mean, that's a good sign. I wasn't doing that before. The copium is real. Oh. What the heck? Okay.
Can I... Oh. Okay, nice. We can at least do this. Alrighty. So, we gave it a fair shake. We had some good fun. But, sadly, it just wasn't in the cards to make it to the Undercity session. But, you know, so it goes. It is what it is. But I'm really, really hoping that all the servers are back online by Monday, because it would suck extra hard if we could not make it to Wardens. That would stink really bad. But hopefully, you know, 2 days' time, they should have plenty of chance to actually get everything fixed and back up and running. But it's hard to tell with VR chat. But either way, thank you everybody who was here. Thank you, Shen. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you everybody for stopping by and still showing an interest. Apologies that we couldn't actually get any of the RP in. But hopefully, next Monday, we have some exciting stuff coming up for Wardens. I'm very excited for that session. And then we have 2 more sessions left for Neon Divide Alternative. We have the Row coming up, and then there will be a epilogue session that has every map in rotation. So that'll be interesting to see where we might end up going for all of that. But either way, thank you all once again very, very much for joining. I hope you still enjoyed and had fun with me. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. So, I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Thanks for watching.